to the Notary News Channel. My name is Desiree Roman Rodriguez, and I'm a subject matter expert in all things notary in the state of Illinois. I'm also an enrolled agent credentialed by the Internal Revenue Service to prepare taxes and represent taxpayers before the IRS all the way up through the U.S. Tax Court. And this week on the Notary News Channel, where we talk about all things notary and some things not, we're actually going to be talking about surviving the lean months in your notary, signing agent, or small business. As a business owner, you should be aware of the fact that a lot of business comes in peaks and valleys. That means there's going to be times in the business where you are receiving so many phone calls and you are getting calls for appointments that you just don't have the time to do, and you wish that there were more hours in the day so that you could accept all of the assignments and make that revenue. But there's also going to be these slow periods. The beginning of the month is usually a slow time. And then, depending on where you live, if you live in a state where there are four seasons, you're usually going to find several months where the business is way down as opposed to other months when the business is way up. So, for example, here in the state of Illinois, we do have some ebbs and flowing of the business world of notary and signing agent. And that's because of the seasons, of the cold months. And generally, people don't want to be selling or buying or moving in or out of a home during winter months. So that's usually a time where there is not going to be as much notary or signing agent work as there would be in May, June, July, or August. We usually start to see some slowdown around September and October, but people are still buying and selling. They're trying to get those deals done before the kids go back to school or before their college students return to college, and they finalize those refinance transactions to pull out equity to pay for college tuition and college expenses. But we start to see a significant slowdown around November and December, and then definitely January through mid to end of April. And in other states, there are certain time periods where you might start to notice when there's starting to be a slowdown. And in those months is when you want to be able to have another way to generate revenue, whether that is finding another niche that works within the business that you're doing or adding a service that complements the business that you have. So we have a list of some of the different kinds of jobs that you could do to complement your notary or signing agent or your small business that would generate revenue for you during times that your signing appointments are far and few in between, or during the times that you are waiting for a paycheck to come in because you did some closings for a company that pays 30, 45, or even 60 days net, and it just seems like it's taking so long for you to receive that pay. And in the meantime, you still have to pay your bills, you still have to buy groceries and put gas in the car and, buy your supplies to continue to do closings as the appointments come through. So some of the work that you might be able to do would be remote bookkeeping, or you could do accounting work. Other side job for perhaps an animal lover would be dog sitting. That you can find dog sitting jobs on a site called rover.com. Other types of work that you could do if you find that you're more prone to doing clerical or administrative or receptionist work, you could take on temporary assignments with a temp agency. And those agencies are specifically very short term assignments that are anywhere from a day to a week to 2 or 3 months of an assignment that you would work for at a particular company, typically filling in for someone else who's been on vacation, or if they're working on a big project and they need another pair of hands to come in for a couple of weeks or so, then you would be able to do that type of work temporarily without making any commitment to being in a regular job. One such company would be Kelly Services, and another company would be Robert Half. So there's lots of different companies, different names in different states. You would just need to Google temp agency in your area and see what comes up, and then give them a call and sign up with them. Another type of work that you could do that would complement notary, signing agent, or small business work is field inspections. Now, what's field inspection? A field inspection is going to be the investigation of a car accident scene, or doing an inspection on a vehicle that was involved in a car accident, or taking photos of a property that is applying for commercial insurance. One of the programs that we recommend and that we like to use is called We Go Look. As far as I know, they're national and they're available in every state. And they just notify you when there are assignments that are near you, and you can accept them or you can decline them. Another site that would help generate revenue during times where the business is slow would be freelance work. And there's an app for that called 5RR, and that's Fiverr. So Fiverr, that's an app for doing freelance work. And then there's also a gig app called TaskRabbit. So I know that TaskRabbit has been around for a while, and they may not be accepting new TaskRabbits in your area, but it doesn't hurt to log on and check it out. I believe they have an app as well, and there are people who post gigs that they need help for. So if you want to find any particular tasks, you would go to the TaskRabbit app and sign up for that, and you could, generate extra revenue that way. And then the last thing that we have as a way to be able to generate some revenue during slow periods would be mystery shopping. And it's a lot of fun to do mystery shopping. You usually are getting paid to go into a retail store and observe to see if the store is following protocol set by the franchising company. You should not ever pay to sign up for any mystery shopping companies. All reputable mystery shopping companies are free to sign up on. It's a really good side gig, good to do when you have some downtime, but you want to go to MSPA. So it's MSPA-Americas.org. So the Mystery Shopping Providers Association will be the main place that you should go to find all the other mystery shopping companies that you could sign up for. And again, that would be at no cost. And it's another great way for you to generate revenue at times when the business is slower. Another way that you can also, make sure that you are keeping your costs low while you're waiting for revenue to come in, or you're waiting for business to pick back up, is taking advantage of the apps of your local grocery store. A lot of the big name stores are moving to mobile apps. So for example, Fry's has an app, and you can get the discounts of the sale prices in the store through the app. If you don't use it, you're paying regular price for the groceries that are in the store. And then in their app, they also give you manufacturers coupons, and then they also have additional coupons, a digital coupon that the store themselves provide to give you an even further discount. So you're looking at 3 discounts by using the app and just letting them scan your cell phone with your little VIP membership card within the app of the store. Jewel Osco, which is also Albertsons, has the same kind of app. And Target is probably the best one for utilizing their app and giving the most discounts. There are many Targets that now sell foods. They would be obviously super Targets. And if you go into their app, they offer manufacturers coupons, the sale prices for what's being sold in the store, and then they also have their own coupons on top of the manufacturer's coupons. And in addition, they offer an additional 5% discount if you complete your purchase using their red card, which is their credit card, or even if you use their red card debit card, which essentially is they mail you a debit card that's directly linked to your bank account. And when you go to Target, you pay with the debit card instead of your bank card, and you get an additional 5% off. So there's all these ways of them just giving away free money, and you definitely want to maximize those discounts, especially when the budget is tight and you're waiting for revenue to come on in. So those are going to be the things that we have for this week. If you have any other companies or ways of generating revenue on the side that you'd like to share, please post them in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.